You can see here I changed my skill set out. So I can use my long blades. I have this sword and this sword as my weapons. And then I have my rifle. These don't do much armor, this does, so I use this. I'm going to be using this a lot. I've made a whole bunch more ammo. I have 485 ammo. And I can make 2 more. But hopefully I don't need any more. Right now we're gonna go do the quest. We're gonna go do the trial quest. I've already talked to the natives. I went back and did Elba's quest, or Apra's quest. So I could get the trophy friendship above all else. Don't know why, I just did. I should probably make more ammo. After I said I didn't need any more ammo. You can't have enough ammo. This is the sword I have on. This is my other sword. Yes, I went for the long blades. All over. All around, I go for the long blades. $13. Now we're at 555 ammo. Boy. Gotta love ammo. Dang. So I have 5 agility, 5... I changed my skill set, so I have 5 agility, 5 accuracy. Let me show you here. I can do that right here. So my attack is almost 5. My tactical is 3.5. Used to be 5. My technique. But I wanted to change it up. My physical damage is, for my melee, is 884. My shot damage is 1,000. So, yeah. I could romance anybody but Ciara, it looks like. So, talk.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Where do you come from, Afra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars. Plants and animals fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
When did you arrive on the island?
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasili, suggested that I should follow him to Tirfredi. He needed help cataloging all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Do you miss the continent? Your city? Your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
Tell me about your studies with Dr. Asili.
He was not always mad, you know. He was a renowned doctor back in Al-Sad. His unusual methods saved many lives, and I was very proud to be amongst his students. He taught me a lot. He was a great teacher. He was strict and severe, but he always pushed us to do our best. It's only when I joined him on the island that I understood that there was something wrong. He seemed changed and completely obsessed with the Malachor. You know it killed his wife and 2 children. He was so shaken by that, he no longer showed any restraint in his research. Such a waste. For the natives he massacred as well as for science.
I'm under the impression that you've not learned as many things as you wanted by observing Dorcas's clan.
That's true. I hope to discover the physical or alchemical mechanism behind their metamorphosis. But instead, I don't know. I think I now understand the bond that unites their people to this land. The links that connects them and the power of their culture.
As you can tell by the titles, I'm hopefully trying to end this on this stream.
The study of people, their customs and beliefs. If I said that in Al-Sad, people would think I've gone mad, but here, everything is possible, right? Learning about the natives would allow us to stop being afraid of them, and to see them like fellow humans at last.
I must leave you.
So, I went back and did Afra's quest. And then I rearranged my skill set and my attribute set so that I have 5 in both of the stats of the tactician and 2 in strength. Then my talent tree, I went 3 in craftsman, 3 in science, and 2 in intuition, and 1 in charisma. I can also use my long blades now. But we're doing some, we're gonna do the trial, and then we'll do the last main mission, and hopefully end this soon. Hopefully on this stream, because this is a long game. And hopefully it doesn't take us 7 hours to complete this game. Or complete this stream. That's just too long. And I know everybody doesn't watch long streams anymore.
To my help! And death by others!
Yeah! Oh! Holy! Yeah, I like that. Being able to take out 2 people at once? Yes. That's amazing. just had to return here. I didn't actually need to do anything. What? Maybe I do. It's just. I wonder. There's really nothing here. We'll be thorough and hopefully find this evidence. I want to convict him.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Nope.
I must leave you.
Okay. There we go. I'm looking for this. It wasn't showing because I didn't have it. It didn't check. It didn't have it checked. Two. Okay, we're almost there. Why isn't it showing up? Level. Do I have it? What? It's not showing up. So it's not in here. somewhere around here. Where? Where is it? I need the evidence. What? I don't know why it's not letting me. It's not letting me find it. This hasn't happened much. Yo. Yeah, well, I'm on stream right now, too. Uh-huh. Yep. Nice. Nice. Put Red Dead on there so we can play online. Oh, you don't have Red Dead? Oh. I thought you actually had Red Dead, too. Oh. Probably still work, though, to download. Ooh. Probably. So you want to see my sword? Aw, dang. So there's my sword.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's like that's almost half the size of my body.
I can take out 2 people with it.
I don't have to see off. Yeah.
I can't... For some reason this game is glitching out. I can't find evidence that's supposedly there.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be downloading 4 games on my PS4, and I don't really play the other games anymore, so.
you should try your Red Dead 2 disc just in case it works.
No, I threw it out. It was all stressed to shit and cracked.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Now you have to go buy it again.
That's okay. I think I have it downloaded on my thing, but I can just install it. I was thinking of this one download.
Yeah.
It's in the downloads. All I gotta do is hit the game thing.
Ah.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
But yeah, so I have 555 ammo too for my rifle. 555 ammo.
That's a lot of bullets.
Yup, and I can And there's a spell called Bomb, and I have Fury. And I can coat my sword in magic, elemental, or poison damage, or status damage, so I can make them, what's it called? I can make them freeze when I hit them with my sword.
Nice.
I know, right?
Are you an Elsa?
No.
I said,
I'm just trying to get this guy, this person who is killing people just in the name of research to be killed by his own people. I know. Also, I found out that the person closest to you is the bad guy. So yeah.
Hello. I see that you are back to work.
Indeed. We were not bothered thanks to you. And here I can make myself useful. But I don't think
Nice.
you're here to ask about me. What can I do for you?
I'm not here. My bag, I guess. Oh shit.
What do the other scholars think of Dr. Asili, now that his actions have
Oh,
been
what?
revealed for all to see?
Most still admire him greatly.
My Star Wars Battlefront? Yeah.
Was the greatest amongst us, you know? They didn't witness what was happening in the
Yep.
lab, and they have little interest in the natives. For
Sure.
them, the main
If I'm done
problem
this
is
stream by
slaughter,
then.
given that the war against the rebels cost us dearly. Until they understand the
Talk to you
horrors
later.
that happened there, they will not have any moral issues.
Oh boy, as you
What
heard,
is your purpose here?
my
I
friend
have
thinks I'm
Dr. Anna
crazy.
to understand the research of my former master. He's the one who became his successor.
I do hope that he doesn't use the same methods.
Of course not.
What about your other colleagues? What's become of them?
They felt guilty. They stopped their experiments and returned to Al-Sad.
Are you prepared to testify against Dr. Asili?
Yes. I kept silent for far too long about what was going on in that lab. I know what we did was wrong, and I do not want it to happen again.
Thank you. Your story could change the outcome of this trial. I must leave you. What she saw working alongside Asili obviously upset her. She will make an excellent witness.
Yep. And it gives the testimony, so I don't evidence, so I don't have to go find it at that place. God dang. Thank you for not making me go find the evidence.
Doctor...
Dr. Honor, what do you want?
What do you think of Dr. Asili now that you've learned how he conducted his research?
Well, obviously the few excesses he has conceded himself are unfortunate, but he remains the greatest scientist that the Alliance has ever known. His work has had a profound effect on science. It seems quite unfair to me to reduce his life's work just to what he has done lately.
If I understand correctly, you will be one of his defenders.
Naturally. I don't deny that he made a terrible mistake, but he meant well. And he was probably acting on behalf of our helplessness to combat the Malachor.
What do you think of Dr. Asili now that you've learned how he conducted his research?
Well, it seems...
If I understand correctly...
Naturally. And he was...
What is your role and what is your research topic?
I'm in charge of the Governor's laboratories. My main research concerns the Malachor, of course. Above all, we searched for a way to reduce the suffering of the sick.
What were you looking for?
Now that we have access to my colleague Asili's work, it gives us hope of finding a cure.
So the crimes he committed while conducting his work do not concern you?
He will be judged for that. But it would be a shame for...
would you agree to speak at the trial? Your influence could be crucial.
Oh, but I already intended to give a statement. His lawyer came to find me.
So you were ready to defend a man who used torture and murder to advance his research?
Indeed. It is obvious that Vasily has never been...
So you're saying the only problem in this case is political?
Essentially, yes. But let's not fool ourselves.
Afra, did you have something to say to Dr. Honor?
Thank you, Desade. I feel it is my duty to warn him. You probably know that I was one of Dr. Vasili's students.
Naturally. It is undoubtedly under his influence that you have developed this remarkable analytical spirit.
Perhaps. But my analytical mind also pushed me to refuse to continue working with him. I saw his madness and cruelty grow deeper, and what we discovered in this laboratory was abominable. We must condemn him, not only so he can pay for this crime, but to free science from these kinds of abject methods.
Very well. You've convinced me. I will now testify for the prosecution. It is true that it's time to turn the page and leave his cruel methods behind.
Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Honor is an influential scholar. His testimony would convince the judges.
Let's get the knots, and then we'll go see if we can find that evidence. Again. I really dislike that guy. Science is not above all. Human life should always be preserved. At least in my mind. Human life should always be preserved over.
Greetings.
Or should be kept alive instead of... Oh, it's for science, so we kill people. I don't think so. I will never agree with that method.
To my help! And death to my hush!
Is everything all right? Once again, thanks to you. These people
As you saw, I have a really big sword.
I certainly wanted to prevent you from testifying at the doctor's trial.
The doctor will be judged. I suppose you'd like me to testify about how we suffered.
Indeed. If you do not fear another attempt on your life by these men.
Don't worry. I won't put up with intimidation. From now on, my people will watch over me until I can testify. And I intend to witness the execution of our torturer. You can count on me.
Thank you. Your word will be crucial during the trial.
Now, let's go see if I can find that evidence. That has really pissed me off that I couldn't find it the first time. Did I have to really go through all this just to go find find the evidence? Seems kind of ridiculous to me to make me go through all that just to find evidence. Reload. Hopefully it's there now. Or I can't continue with this quest. Okay. Not that one. I need to find some notes. But there are no notes. Did I get them all? Yeah, no. Let's check my components. Alright, I did get notes. Okay. Guess I have to go find the lawyer again. So I gave the documents over. Right. I give the documents over before I, if I hadn't handed the documents over, I would have had to. Right, alright. I picked up everything I could.
After fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of
You have returned, Your Excellency. Do you have any news on our matter?
A Nort victim of Dr. Asili agreed to testify at the trial.
Excellent. This kind of testimony will certainly rattle his defense.
The islanders will testify at the trial. Their injuries will surely convince the judges.
Indeed. But do bear in mind that the islanders are not highly regarded in Hikmet.
I managed to convince the scientists in the governor's laboratory to speak in our favor.
Excellent. These are not direct witnesses, but if they denounce the doctor, we are sure to be heard.
I even got a testimony from one of Dr. Asili's colleagues.
Perfect. That will convince our scientists, and you know how important they are in Hikmet.
Afra unfortunately refuses to testify. She fears she could be responsible for the death of her former master.
A shame, but it is her choice. We can only respect it.
I'm going to continue my investigation.
Oops, sorry guys. I need to look this up. Because it's not showing up. So it is in his quarters. Okay. But it won't let me find it. This is ridiculous. And not very helpful. So I didn't even get a legendary gun when I went to the chest. This is baloney.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
This is not cool at all. The fact that I can't find it. What am I doing? Really, what am I doing that I can't find this stuff? This is ridiculous.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best
Because I've already done most of this stuff, so. Should have marked it already, but no, it didn't. Let's go see if I can find something. Can I reset that mission? Nope. No, I cannot. So upstairs, supposedly in his office. Nope. Oh, there it is. Found it, found it.
I can't believe it. Constantine's malachor was caused by a silly. The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing? And why?
I'm sorry, Greenblood. I never thought someone would try to kill him that way.
So that's why Constantine turned evil. Dang. Bastard. Oh, that bastard's gonna pay. Oh, right, I have a new weapon. I have a new rifle. Let's do that. Let's get the rifle. And attack it. Attach it. Now that we know that, that's gonna be interesting. Hey, Dad. I know this is this weapon, but this one. Can it? Ooh, it can. Probably better than this. No, it's not better than this. This one is not better than this one. Though it does do elemental damage. But this one stuns, and it stuns better. But it doesn't give me as much fury. No. The blunderbuss is not better than the one I already have. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't. It's one of those things where it doesn't really matter
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence
about the. It's more about what damage it can do, and it doesn't. And the upgrades don't really change the damage much. So my upgraded gun is actually better than his blunderbuss, which is nice. I do appreciate a good gun in this game.
You have returned, Your Excellency. Do you have any new...
Yep.
I picked up a strange powder in the laboratory. A substance that I've not been able to identify.
You should show it to an alchemist. We need to know what it is to be able to use it.
I have found a letter proving that Dr. Asili voluntarily transmitted the Malachor to my cousin, Constantin d'Orsay. I would like to add that I too was a victim of this poisoning.
Did the accused try to take the life of the governor of New Serene? This is an extremely serious crime.
Indeed. He saw my cousin and me as the ideal control group to prove his theories. And no humanitarian or diplomatic consideration could put a stop to his ambition.
This letter alone is crucial proof. I will put it on our file.
I'm going to continue my investigation. I believe our investigation is coming to an end. Let's find the prosecutor.
No. First we are doing something else. I want to get this powder. Is. There it is.
You're back. What do you want now?
I discovered this strange powder in one of the laboratory's chests. Do you know what it is?
I did see the doctor using it once or twice. but I don't know what it is. But I can study it for you if you want. I have the tools that will allow me to do so here.
So, what is it?
It is a quintessence of black blood. Probably created using the blood of numerous patients. The doctor managed to harness the very concept of the Malachor in this powder. A single pinch ingested by someone would be enough for them to be afflicted by the disease. With the quantities that you brought me, hundreds of people could be contaminated. It's terrifying. I cannot believe a silly would do such a thing. Here, these are my notes. I wrote down all the details of my experiments, as well as my conclusions.
Thank you. I will relay them to the prosecutor. I must leave you.
So yeah, no. Just because it doesn't say go check his chest, instead of saying go check his chest, it said or find the chest, secret chest or whatever. I spent hours looking for the note, or almost an hour looking for the notes. Sometimes this game isn't very specific about where to search for the thing, because it was nowhere near where that icon for finding the thing is.
You'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
So yeah, if you get this game, make sure to make sure to look everywhere and not just what the note or where it says to search, because sometimes it doesn't actually tell you, direct you exactly where to search.
You have returned, Your Excellency. Do you have any news on our matter?
An alchemist studied the powder that we found in the laboratory. Apparently, it's some kind of concentrate made from the blood of several patients with the Malachor. It seems that less than a pinch of this powder is enough to contaminate whoever consumes it. There's enough here to make a small town sick.
A terrifying thought. I will add the analysis and this powder to the evidence on record. You have gathered overwhelming evidence. The defense will have a hard time saving the accused. I think we can go to trial with confidence now.
Let's do
Will
it.
the trial begin soon?
It seems to be the right time. Excellent investigation work. I think we have every chance of winning.
Where will the trial be held?
At the palace. I regret to inform you that you will not be able to attend. However, I'm sure the governor will keep you informed of the outcome of the proceedings.
Madame, congratulations. The trial was exemplary. Asili's madness was exposed to the entire world. And you have demonstrated the horror of his methods.
Thank you, Excellency. But all praise should be showered upon Lady de Sade. The evidence she supplied was irrefutable.
It was necessary that you hear the victims,
Excuse
in order to understand the extremities to which your science has taken you.
Come now. One cannot conclude that science was guilty here.
Not science, but the savants were. It is never right to set aside humanity in the name of the common good. No knowledge justifies killing or torture.
Your words are wise, and I promise to remember them.
You have not always shown yourself a man of impeccable judgment, Excellency.
We are all, from time to time, victim of our own blind enthusiasm, that is true. But this trial has shaken my usual resolve. It may very well change the course of history.
Yep.
De Sade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I must
Leave
leave
for
you.
now. Let's go. I'll be glad that this guy right here
Afra, are you certain that you want to attend this?
I do not want to attend. I must.
Dr. Asili, you have been found guilty of all accusations brought against you. In consequence, the Bridge Alliance Tribunal condemns you to death. Do you have any final words?
You treat me like a monster. But how many times have you stayed your own hand? So close to the goal to finally find a remedy, you would have done as I. What do a few lives mean when the future of all humanity hangs in the balance? You are nothing more than idiots, incompetents, and you, Byron, are the greatest hypocrite of all. You know that I am right.
Executioner, earn your pay.
You know that I am right.
Big. So for this game, my recommendation is do all the side missions, but choose your companions wisely and then do the main mission. Because some of these chains are ridiculous. Oh, where's my... I need you, because you're my healer. And hopefully I can get that rep back so that they're friendly. She is friendly with me. Let's buy more ammo. Because if I have to face a guardian... Actually, this is better. No. Nope. No more. Okay. So now I'm gonna upgrade this new rifle. As you can see, this is actually better. This is worse. It has better... By one! It has better armor piercing. So I'm about to change that. And as you can see, that's all it does is increase the damage by 30 for armor. Oops, wrong one. I went. I want to bind this one to this one. Because this one won't take as much. Good. Dang, no lock picking still. That's the travel location, so we're gonna have to go this way. Wow, it's taking us into the city, isn't it? No, it's actually not. Okay. Thought it was taking us somewhere. Okay, it's not this way. There has to be a path up here somewhere. Aha, there is. Not it. So it's this way. Cool. Now that I figured it out. Cool.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his notes shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. Hence they'll be protected in his hideout.
Dang. I feel like Inuyasha with this sword. I feel like I have the Sega. It's very, it's like, ah!
I need a bit of practice.
I don't have enough vigor for that. So we're gonna have to find a different way around. Aha, there's a path down there that allows me to go. Cool. Okay, just done this, but I wanted to see if it was the... No, that's not the path I need. Yeah, it is. I think it is. It is. So there should be a way up. Right here. There. It's right over here, actually, right? Yep. It's over here. That thing is. There it is. Pathway. Wrong way. Forward again. side. Ta-da! Found it.
Things are about to get
Poison you.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They're sacred places for the natives. Places of connection. This place. This journal. Oh, my poor Constantine. You have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Mirfrichtemann was right. Your cousin wants power. He is feeding from the strength of Tyr Fredi.
So much so that he is threatening Enon Mirfrichtemann himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him. To scout the place. We will need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he has established.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Dunkus, I need you. Good thing I did all the groundwork for that. So I could gather all my allies beforehand. Duncan. I think the last side mission I have is all the places you have to visit. Like the campsites and find all the notes from that one professor. Yep. Totally feel like Inuyasha with that thing. Dunkus. Dunkus.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their Hoi King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
Go for it.
During the ritual, The one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tifradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Because they have 500 and some odd ammo.
Thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
Let's do this. Yep, let's do this. We're gonna do this first. Might as well do the first one first and then the... Hey merchant, have you collected more stuff for me? Yep. Okay, I need to sell some stuff. Sorry, but this blunderbuss is going for a good cause. So is this. I need to make as much ammo as I can get. Especially if I have to beat Guardians up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 687 ammo. What do you guys think? Do you think I can beat them? I'll probably be back on after, like, I have to talk to Wolf Nation 93, but we might be playing some Battlefront 2 later today when it's downloaded on its new PlayStation. Hey! Pause. Do that. Don't have the stasis. That... I messed up there. I need to make some stasis stuff. Yes, I need stasis bombs. Six should do. Bind it to triangle. Dang! Almost had it. The deer ones are the hardest to beat for me. Right. No, I did not get the... Let me get the stasis. I'm gonna save here. Because... Yeah. I'd rather not wanna... I don't really want to make those again. Alright. No, I just have to... Bind this to this. What the hell? I'm trying! What the hell? I might as well just go with the coding of the stasis. Ooh, let's make some armor. I need to make some. Let's also make some armor. Wait, nice. Oh, come on. Holy! I know it broke my armor. Mm. Holy! I know! Guys, get on it! Oh, God. Use now. What the hell? shit! This is not good. I don't think this is the right team to go for that, T. Kurt, nope. I need agility people, and Kurt's not the best I have. Okay. So we'll remove you. I need... Vasco. And bang. Dang you! What the? Heal first and then shoot. This is ridiculous. Doesn't matter who I choose on my team. back, stay back, I know. God damn it, Kurt! He died. I should have used resurrection when he wasn't attacking me. I should have done that. No wonder I died. I'm gonna switch the resurrection. Oh. Alright. Rite of Resurrection. We're gonna bind that to that. Ah shit. Ah shit. What the? I hate this. Oh. Oh, this is getting frustrating. This is getting annoying. I need to bind this to this. I'm gonna use this. So they're already there. You guys get him. Yeah, Kurt, I got you. Don't worry, Kurt, I got you.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
know my armor is broken. It won't let me.
It's dead. Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone. Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
That was something. Let's not do that ever again. Please don't be another one of those things. Those things are annoying to beat up. I need to get more res potions. Okay. I can travel and get the beast essence. That was... That was not fun. At all. Those are the only guardians I hate. Wait. What do I need for the potion? I'm gonna make as many as I can. I need Hawthorn and Beast Essence. Cool. I'll get that. A lot of it. So they don't have it here. Cool. I'm buying all of that. And all of that. And then I am buying all the greater ointment. If I can. No, I can't. Oh well. That's as much as I can do? Okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, look. Oh, I did that. Sweet. How much ammo do I have left? $664. Oh, this place.
We can access the stone now and plant Dunkus's seed.
Let's do it. Had to waste some on that thing. It's not bad.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Oh, so I can't do any of the quests after this. So... do I want to finish this? Not really. Those were just annoying to do. Like, if I found the thing, I found the thing. But... let's do it. Final battle time. Ugh. Whew. Done all the companion quests. I'm not going for a complete game. not doing that. I can't do all the quests. There is no ongoing quest. You know what? We're just gonna go do that, I'm gonna talk to, see if I can...
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
No. Nope.
I must leave you.
I guess I'm gonna talk to Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need some?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
And what if I said yes?
Slow down, fair lady. You're far too noble to be making such offhand propositions to a boorish soldier like me. Anything else?
You told me that you enlisted at a very young age. But do you have any pleasant memories of your childhood?
Some, yes. Why?
Tell me about a happy memory of yours. A memory that makes you smile.
I have a few sweet but blurry memories of my wet nurse. I remember her smell of crushed flowers and herbs. But when I try to remember something happy, it's the memory of a later event that stirs. The memory of a day when we skipped training to go for a swim in the river. It was spring. We waded for a good part of the afternoon into a marvelous little cold stream, running over a bed of round pebbles. Isn't it odd that that appears to be my happiest memory?
No. It was a moment of freedom. You were carefree. I guess that's why you remember it.
You're right. Since that day, there hasn't been much room in my life for being carefree. Anything else?
Rolf appeared to know you well. What was he to you?
A little bit of both, and he was always... I suppose we all have someone like this in our past.
Constantine was never easygoing, but we were friends more often than we were rivals. I know he could be awful towards other children, but he always had a liking for me.
You were, and I think you still are, his only friend. The court has not been kind to him.
It's true. Did you know that his father told him one day that he would never climb up the ladder if he did not start behaving in a noble way? Constantine took it a bit too literally and decided to climb up the city walls.
Yes, I wasn't with you then, but I was told about it. That was the first time you saved his life. You were very brave that day. And if memory serves, thanks to you, he wasn't even punished. You really are the friend everyone dreams of having. Anything else?
Now that you've taken care of Major Herman, have you begun to think about the future?
Yes. For the first time, I feel free to do so.
I hope I will be a part of it.
I must admit that I still find it difficult to believe that someone as gracious as you may have found an interest in someone like me. But nothing would make me happier. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Dang. Didn't work. Oh well. I tried. I'm no good with this relationship shit stuff. What, I never looted this guy? Huh. I wonder I didn't. Well. Alright, I traveled differently. Different path, right? Okay. At least I got that. I just wanted to see if I could get Kurt. Should I try and get Vasco?
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
You know what? I'm looking this up because I want something other than I want to influence the change. Oh, jeez.
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
That. Oops.
Do you wish you were never given to the Nauts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Don't you have any happy memories?
Incredible.
I can only imagine.
It was. Thank you. Did you want anything else?
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there was a time, and a lot...
I am certain that they would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our homes, we become anonymous. The nobility see the Nauts as nothing. Did you want anything else?
Dang.
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must...
I had high expectations, and I found myself in front...
While it was disappointing, this encounter must have allowed you to assert yourself and sweep your regrets away.
This is true, and I'm very grateful to you for it. You helped me and accompanied me in a period of doubt. Thanks to you, I feel like myself. It's a service I will not forget. Did you want anything else?
Now that the Admiral has forgiven you, do you intend to set sail again?
Without a doubt, but do not worry. I will not leave you before I find out where our story leads.
I hope that once this is all over, I will get to sail with you again.
I hope so too. To be truthful, I'd rather not leave these shores without you. Did you want anything else?
What do the Naught's tattoos mean?
The first tattoo we get indicates whether we're sea-born or sea-given. The rest of them tell our story. They tell of everything we've been through, our rank, but also the storms we've sailed through.
Do they also depict your heartaches?
Some of us get the name of their lover tattooed, but our faces do not reflect that kind of adventure. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Naught?
As you may have guessed, I was given to the Naughts when I was little. I think I was originally from the congregation. I took my first steps on the... Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Should I try pet? You know what? Let's try all of them.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Nope. Dang.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Oh well. I tried, everybody. I might do it on my own time, but for this playthrough, I guess we don't get any lovers. So always speak to them after you do their companion quest, because they sometimes have love relationship questions.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying she has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the Earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. Then you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies. And you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now, let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Dang.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Sorry, but I ain't doing your quest. That was too much pressure to do all that. And I couldn't find all of them, so... Time to go kick my cousin out. Kill him, probably. Alright, it's always on the right.
Desade, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures.
And now they're at beast.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you. Thank you. Keep holding on as long...
Wait, there's a group of creatures.
Maybe enlightenment will test me in this battle. I hope you
I have all my allies with me. Nice. I love this. This last mission is amazing. Having all the friends.
Stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
Damn.
Stop, Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck to both of you.
I'm gonna have to face my freaking cousin alone. Oh boy, this isn't fun. Wait, need the map. Yep. I have to go down here. Here. Yep. Don't give a shit. Yeah, I have to go this way. Okay, look, my cousin is done.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts.
We won't hold very long.
We are. But you must chase him.
I'm well aware of that, but here come some more beasts.
This way.
going to
Come on, show some grit, damn it.
let's see if those Conquerors know how to... Come, Renate.
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it...
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. Well...
Time to get going. Oh, cousin of mine. What have you done?
There you are. Praise has already reached the... They are also... What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there.
In that case...
Oh.
You're almost falling apart.
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all...
Your help would be a blessing.
You see? You should...
Thank you, Petrus.
Got it. Nice. Time to go. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. But I will defeat my cousin. Yo, cuz! I'm here to... We're gonna...
I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but...
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever. Come.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching her back as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkasi's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his sister-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with the Renaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the Earth and learnt new techniques from one another. And in so doing, they restored balance between the New World and the Old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Now that the Nort sailing techniques were known, others tried their hand at them, without success for the time being. Simply knowing the techniques could not take the place of the Guild's centuries of experience. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation. And they did so all the more easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
Dang! And that's it, everybody. That's the end of the game. Or at least my ending of the game. If you like the game, get it. It's worth it. But that's it for me for now. See you later.